All right, we are going to power this guy up, get it on the Wi-Fi. I'll have to skip some of that for security purposes, and then get it connected to Helix, or the Helix Staium app, and get it updated. So first power, I just plugged it in. I have not powered it on yet. Here we go. Power. Huh? Uh-oh. There we go. That's a bit of a long boot up, but okay. Compared to the current Helix floor. Guess I can take the damn screen protector off. There we go. There we go. Alright, that can just go there. I'll throw away the trash a little bit, fuck it. Alright, so it is a bit of a long boot up. Sorry for all that crap. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Helix Staium. Alright, so next. Wi-Fi. Alright. So, it will, it sees my camera, it sees my network. Okay, I'm going to put it on the Wi-Fi, but it looks like this is pretty straightforward, just like doing your cell phone. So let me get it on the Wi-Fi, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the next thing it has you do, once you get it on the Wi-Fi, is it asks you to log into your Line 6 account. It does present a QR code, but I'm old school. I'm going to log in with my username and password. So let me get that done. Alright, now this is cool. It's on my Wi-Fi. I logged into my account. I haven't even connected it to the app yet. And it automatically says update available. So this confirms that they are going to be doing over-the-air updates. So you won't even necessarily need the Helix Staium app to do the update. So let's hit download now. Oop, did I not do it? There we go. Downloading update. Huh, neat. Okay. So it's doing it completely on its own. That's pretty cool. Over-the-air updates are pretty cool. So when I do have this at my rehearsal space, if I do that, if there's an update, I've got Wi-Fi up there. So, cool. And because I have super fast internet, it's actually going pretty quickly. Oop, it won't focus. All right. I'm going to let it do this update, and we'll go from there. Alright, so it took about 5 minutes or so to download the update. So we'll go ahead and update now. Okay. There it goes. I'm going to turn this light off. There we go. Probably should have done that sooner. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. We'll see how long this takes. Alright, so we are finally good to go. All in all, that was probably, I'd say, 15-minute process from the time I plugged it in, turned it on the first time, to get it on the Wi-Fi, updated. It rebooted 3 times during the update, which is not abnormal. Everything seems to work on mine, which is cool. There we go. Okay, so now we're... Alright, I'm going to obviously play with it before I do some tutorials. I'm just not getting my hands on it. But let's real quick, this is not going to be the most ideal way of doing it. I don't really have the time, unfortunately, right now. This came in at a time when I'm a little busy. But I will do a proper setup to where I've got screen capture, I've got input, I've got microphone, I've got everything. I will do that correctly, hopefully this weekend, so the next few days. Oh, cool. When I fired up the Helix Staium app, it just automatically connected to the unit. That's awesome. So, just a quick show. If you're used to HX Edit, it's basically exactly the same. I mean, it's not any different. It's actually bigger, brighter, clearer. I mean, I'm half blind. I'm a weirdo. But this is actually pretty cool. So I'll do a proper dive into that soon. But for now, that's unboxing and that's initial setup. It's pretty straightforward. Sorry, this isn't a more proper video, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to get something out before I get a deep dive into it, or a couple deep dives into it. Thank you again, Sweetwater. I was patient. I got mine pretty quickly. Less than a month after release. It was released on November 18th. Today is December 4th, and I got mine overnighted. Shout out again to Josh Sackett, my Sweetwater rep. Appreciate you, brother, for years and years now. More to come. Thanks.